Welcome to the Home Group Podcast, where we discuss everything addiction, recovery, mental health. I am Flip.
And I am Luke. Our generation of men, you're not allowed to have feelings.
We're going to talk about things that are uncomfortable, things that are scary, because when you talk about it, you take away its power.
The only thing that's going to keep me clean is me not wanting to be who I was then.
We was in the trenches, now look how we out here ballin'. Popped up in the max, now we flowin'.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Home Group Podcast.
What's wrong with you, dude? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Home Group Podcast. My name's Luke. Clean date, October 11th, 2017.
And I'm Flip. Clean date, April Fools, 2016.
Got him!
That's just where I'm at, dude.
PNG again, as Nala said to Simba.
Dude,
when they were coming up in the world as two young feline lovers.
What a great movie.
You know what I mean?
What a great freaking movie.
Can you feel the love tonight? There's something that rhymes with tonight. Yeah, dude.
Dude, I used to play the Lion King video game on Sega Genesis.
Oh my God, bro.
But I was really into music.
Yeah.
And I had my Walkman.
Yeah.
And I used to listen to Boyz II Men.
Okay.
So then every time I would play Lion King, when I wasn't listening to Boyz II Men, I still heard Boyz II Men.
Wild. Like, you know, like muscle memory almost.
Dude, it was so weird.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet you if you played that today, you'd be like, you know what I mean? Sing a good Boyz II Men song. I can't think of one right now.
They're all, and you know what's crazy to think about? I performed Boyz II Men in my 5th grade talent show, okay? I don't know.
Of course you did.
I don't know the last time you've listened to Boyz II Men. First of all, no 5th graders should be listening to I'll Make Love to You.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
No, oh, that was Boyz II Men?
Yeah.
I'll make love to you. Yeah, okay.
Know who you know.
You know what I mean?
That baritone, call him Baritone the Tiger, because he's great.
Hey, yo, they were just in concert last night at the Hard Rock. I wanted to go so bad, dude. Yeah. Yeah, one of my coworkers was like, yo, you going? I said, home? Yeah, what are you talking about? She's like, Boyz II Men. And I said, shut up.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
You were like, Wimbleway, a Wimbleway, Wimbleway. You started singing like Lion King, the
Yeah.
whole,
Yeah.
Remember, dude, you remember like the soundtracks to like all the old Disney movies?
Oh, my God.
Just bangers.
Dude.
Somehow Elton John just slid his way into every single one of them.
You know what song just was popular on TikTok? Arabian Night from Aladdin.
Love that.
Like, people were just, like, belting it out, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, my God.
Yeah, I love that. You know what's crazy, though?
What?
I think we talked about this. In the whole Mandela effect thing.
What,
That-
Aladdin wasn't even a person?
No.
That wasn't a movie?
No,
Is that what you're about to tell me?
No. I know usually I'm good for stuff like that, but worse.
Oh, God.
Aladdin took place in Asia. It wasn't even, like, if you think about it, you're thinking like
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't. It was in Asia. That's something to look up. I'm pretty sure that's real, though.
That's
If I had my phone,
unfortunate.
I'd prove it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro.
Dude, they just don't, they don't
make them like they used to.
make them like they used to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the stories, they had like principles and they had life lessons.
Yeah.
And they had like, I mean, just so much packed into
Yeah.
one. Like if
Yeah.
you look at the Lion King, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Teaches you how to move on when a loved one's gone. It showed
I mean,
you a
that was
connection with a
in
higher power.
Every single Disney movie back then, that was like, it was like a supervillain story.
Yeah.
Like there was a death in the family in every single one of them.
I know, and it was about unity and friendship and how to overcome adversity.
Yeah.
And in The Little Mermaid, it was about boners. You know?
On the
Merman. The merman had a big old boner.
wait,
Yep.
what is it?
Even on the cover, there was giant.
Yeah, I remember the cover.
Yeah.
There was a giant phallus.
Yeah, one of the guards that was standing by the king had rock hard.
He had an erection.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and here's the thing. Like, I wasn't mad. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Good for
It
you.
was kind of cool finding little things.
Yeah, good
like
for you.
When Mufasa fell and then the dust and like little insects went up in the air and it spelled sex. And I was like, oh, like,
But
when
here-
you know what I mean? And then I had to like show all my friends, like, have you seen
So, like,
sex?
Disney's always kind of been like that.
Yeah.
They like to throw out them little Easter eggs.
Yeah.
You know, just to corrupt us just enough, subconsciously corrupt us.
Yeah.
Now they're just wide open with it.
Are they?
Oh, God, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. You would know more.
Oh, I've seen them
You're
all.
in the thick of it. You've seen them all a
Into the
million
thick
times.
of it.
Yeah. We're dancing through the bush. On and on we push. Into the thick of it. And we can't tell where we're going.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Dude,
That got me. Sunflower bread, thank you.
this has
I love
been
you.
a week from hell, dude.
Oh, you're telling me, my boy.
This has been one of those weeks where I look at myself in the mirror in the morning and I say, get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Get out of this plane of existence.
Yes.
That you have set yourself onto.
Why are you awake right now?
This isn't it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to a different dimension.
Yeah. Go take the blue pill or the red, whichever one takes you out of. I don't know if this is the Matrix or like the real like machine world, but whatever the pill you got to take to get the fuck out of here.
You got to.
That's where we got to go. We got to go. Because I can't do it. All right? I'm a computer guy now.
You are a full blown Microsoft Excel.
Fucking Edward Snowden.
Yeah, dude.
That's me. I'm Snowden now. I'm an IT guy.
Yeah,
Okay?
I know.
They gave me 4 people's workload and they said, "Hey, we need you to learn what these 4 people are doing and do it." We need you to learn to do it, but we also need you to just do it. Just go ahead and do it.
I know.
Okay? So like I'm jammed up.
Oh, I know.
All right? Bad.
I know, dude. I called you and you just started talking Excel spreadsheet, dude.
Oh, and I get locked in, and then like I don't know, 6 hours later, I'm like, oh yeah, my phone. And I look at my phone, I got like 37 missed calls, 1,000 text messages, and like I've managed to take a couple make a different couple colors on my Excel sheets. Look like a fucking peck of Skittles threw up all over my computer. I got so many colors going on Excel spreadsheets. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Dude.
I know, dude. I called you and you're like, purple, but why is it purple? It's supposed to be red. It's not supposed to be purple.
Yeah.
And I just hung up, dude. I was like, yeah, no.
It's a rainbow oasis, and the rainbow bridge is my friend. And you're like, what? But like, are we recording tonight? I'm like, green is the color of friendship. Like, what? Come on, dude. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude. So what's that been like from going from a hard labor dude to an office guy?
I mean, my hands aren't dirty.
You finally going to get rid of that farmer's stand?
I know. It's already starting to. It's still.
It's still there.
It's got some residuals.
Yeah,
How
I mean,
can
that's
you
years.
not?
That's
It's
years.
5 years. 5 years of out there in the trenches. And it's nice. It's just, you know, I'm learning. And the first day was tough. The second day was worse. The third day got a little bit better, and today was like actually kind of sweet, dude. At one point today, I got ahead of everything.
No.
And I was like, like backed away, fucking did finger guns at everybody. I was like, fuck you, lost a bunch of money to Sonny, went in, punched Trey in the face. It's like, I'm the Excel guy. Me. I'm Mr. Tech. I'm the tech wizard, right? I'm the Tizzard. Look at me. The Tizzard master. I don't know what it means, but I like it. I like how it sounds, right? So, yeah, things are going okay.
Getting adjusted.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool learning new stuff.
How are you doing, Flip?
Terrible.
Are you?
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
Worst I've been in a long time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's okay.
So here's the thing, right? It's not fun to fail. Failing's not fun. And that's kind of, we're not there yet, but we're on the trajectory.
Yeah, nobody like sets out to fail.
Yeah. And it's one of those things that you start like, how did we get here? How did we get here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a different kind of thing because it's in my, professional life.
Yeah.
And it has just been so emotionally, mentally taxing that, like, I don't even know. I don't remember anything about this week.
Yeah.
Because it's just, like, all kind of one big blur.
Oh, that's tough, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
sorry. It's a slow fail.
Yeah.
And that's
the worst.
like a Monopoly loss.
Yeah.
It's just
Like,
it's dirty.
Like, here's the thing. You cook a cake, you burn the cake. It's like, you pull it out, you're like, oh, it's burnt. It's done. Rip the Band-Aid off.
Bake another cake.
Rip
or
the
whatever. Or I don't,
rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's
I
not.
might not even have cake now. It's not. But
But it's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn. Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's the fire.
Yeah.
And then, like, a week later, it's like, oh, it's a little closer now.
Yeah, dude.
And it's just like, it's impending doom.
Yep.
And so just trying to navigate that. You know what I mean? Just trying to navigate that and all those feelings and emotions. And
I love that, dude. But, like, listen, here's the thing, dude. Like, it could be way worse.
Yep.
And it has been way worse. And, nothing can be as bad as the slow burning depression of active addiction.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's real. That's right. And the cool part, the silver lining to it all, is even if
that cake burns,
it completely fails, like completely in the gutter, no coming back, I don't got to get high. And that's the cool, that's the good thing. But then it's also like you just got to sit in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because here's the thing: is it's like it's people's livelihoods at stake. It's how people feed their families. And, like, I take that very seriously. You know what I mean? Like, that is a tremendous amount of pressure. I have a good friend of mine that I was having to talk to and not have a pleasant conversation with. And I was like, listen, I got to be honest with you. I said, I'm getting it from all angles.
Yeah.
I said, I am put in an impossible situation. The odds are stacked against me, and I'm trying to do the best that I can.
Yeah.
And that's all there is to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's never fun to have to do these things. You know what I mean? And it's just like,
that's where we thrive, though.
yeah, no, listen, I love the chaos.
Yeah.
I love the chaos.
Yeah.
But the problem is I get that moment, right? And it was, I remember it very well when I was cooking at Outback, right? And the Outback Steakhouse I worked at on University Parkway.
Yeah.
When they first came, this is when they still had smoking sections, my boy.
Wow.
Okay?
Damn.
So, yeah, we going back.
Damn. Shit. What was that, like 2 decades ago?
Actually, it was exactly 2 decades ago. And you know when they first came out with like the pagers, So you'd put your name on the weight and they'd give you a pager.
Oh yeah, the next level
Right.
of culinary perfection.
Yeah. And they had a 2.5 mile radius. And if you think where that Outback is on University,
Yeah.
you know how many housing developments are around there within 2.5 miles?
Yeah.
And the only reason I knew this is because my friend I worked with, his parents used to go up there on Friday night. They'd be like, oh, it's a 2.5 hour wait. They're like, cool, give me the pager. And they go home and chill
With the pager.
with the pager because it buzzed when their table was
2.5 mile radius.
2.5 mile radius.
Holy shit.
And so we were, during season, we were on a 2.5, 3 hour wait every Friday, Saturday. Every Friday, Saturday.
I mean, that's a
Right.
it's. I mean, you could, you're a mile an hour. You're 1 mile an hour away from food.
Yeah. And there
You could crawl.
was one salad guy, one fry guy, one saute guy, one grill guy, and one, I forget what they call it, but he was like the quarterback of everything.
Yeah.
So like you have all of those people you have to feed, and like
Yeah.
it's 5 guys.
And then you got to find a receiver.
And we ain't talking burgers,
You got to find a receiver.
right?
Yeah.
And I remember, I'll never forget it. I froze. There was so much.
Yeah.
There was so much going on. I froze. Just like this.
Yeah. Silent panic attack.
Right? Like maybe if I just don't move and don't breathe and don't
won't-
say anything,
Yeah.
I'll disappear.
I won't be here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my boss came behind the line and was like, go in the back. And like I was still stuck there. And like he had to snap me out of it.
Right.
He was like, go in the back.
Yeah.
And so like I did the responsible thing and went in the freezer and hit.
Did some drugs.
Yeah.
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 For some freezer drugs.
Yeah.
Ain't
And-
nothing like some good freezer drugs in an Outback walk-in.
Yeah,
You know
dude.
what I mean?
And
Couple slices of cheesecake back there to
and-
wash it down.
And like I came back to reality and like 20 minutes goes by. He got through that little pop. He came, he said, you good now? I was like, yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like there's just all these fires everywhere and I'm just
yeah.
mannequin man.
Yeah. Yeah, if I don't move,
Yeah.
then maybe, just maybe.
Yeah,
You know, I was
dude.
watching The Bear, and he's like, the kitchen caught on fire. Have you ever seen The Bear?
No.
Dude, you love that show.
I know, dude.
Oh my God.
I know.
Come on, what are you doing?
Get out of here.
Get out of here. So he's like, the kitchen caught on fire, and he's like, and you're sitting there watching this fire, and you're like, if I just don't move and don't do anything, this whole place will burn down, and I won't have to be here anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
That
he's
was
like, there's
that's with old Lip, ain't it? From Shameless?
yeah, dude.
You know he actually got a cooking job like to prepare for that show?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he kind of had to go like undercover.
He's hung too.
Really?
That's what I hear. That's what I've heard.
Good for him.
You can kind of tell
Yeah.
by looking at him.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That tracks.
It's very vascular.
Yeah. Good for Lip. Good for him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been hearing great things about that show.
Yeah, it's good. It's chaotic.
Yeah.
I watch it and I'm like, sometimes I have to like pause it and be like, oh my God, I gotta like center myself. I feel like I'm there, dude.
Yeah.
Heard, chef. Yes, chef. Corners. You know,
Bro, the worst.
what's the ETA on them?
Have you ever had a restaurant job?
Snickerdoodles. I mean, yeah, I was head chef at Taco Bell.
Okay, no. So, well, maybe you did. Maybe you did.
Don't just dismiss my culinary background,
no,
bro. Like
no.
I was head chef at Taco Bell.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay.
That's impressive.
Freaking chalupas ain't gonna make themselves.
Yeah,
homeboy.
no. Did you ever have a dream that like you were in the middle of a rush and you were like chalupas, cheese gordita
Can I
crunch?
tell you something?
Yeah.
Last night, I woke up out of my sleep, and I woke Wanda up, and I said, "Are all the colors right?" And she was like, "What are you talking about?" And I had an Excel spreadsheet nightmare
Word.
that all of my colors weren't switched over to the right place, and none of the glass got ordered for the next day for all the technicians. Yeah, and Wanda, sometimes she wakes up and she's like, she'll wake up and she'll be like, "Is the work address moved over on?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" God, like she's living a nightmare.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
And that's what it is.
Yeah, and I've woke up out of a dead sleep. Salmon herd. Salmon herd.
Bro, I would just be hungry all the time. Still.
Dude, one time, they have their sweet potatoes,
Yeah.
right? And
I love sweet potatoes.
They wrap them in tinfoil and they bake them. And then we have this like potato drawer that keeps them like warm, right?
I need a potato drawer immediately.
And my buddy was the quarterback.
Yeah.
And I was working salads at the time. And I said something to him. I was talking shit, right?
Yeah.
Because I was killing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you want me to slow down?
No, you were hot dogging.
Yeah. And he picked up a sweet potato and tossed it in his hand, and he threw it at me, dude.
Chucked it.
And
Where'd it hit you?
I neo-matrixed.
No, you didn't.
I had a salad bowl, and I went and held the salad bowl out, and it hit the salad bowl.
Yeah.
Problem is, that is like a napalm grenade. It hit it
Oh my God.
and exploded up my arm.
No.
My skin instantly bubbled, right? And that same boss, he was like my mentor.
Yeah.
I was like, ah. And like watching my skin
Yeah.
bubble up.
Yeah.
And he comes over, he said, let me see. And I showed him my arm. My arm's like shaking.
Yeah.
Right? And he said, damn, you got it good. He smacked it.
No.
Smacked it.
Why would he do that?
He said, it's Friday night.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. You ain't got. You about to have no job. You about to have not shit to do. It's time to get back on that line, my boy.
Yeah, though.
And that's life. And that's what you got to do right now, because it's Friday night, and you ain't going nowhere.
Whew.
You got to sit in this shit, and you got to grind it out, and you got to get through this shit.
Bro, I look at life, and I'm like, yo, like I feel like I've lived 100 lives.
Well, we have.
It's just so weird because if you think about just one minor change, I don't take that job.
Yeah.
I don't become friends with that person.
Oh no, that's
Butterfly
That's
effect.
wild. String theory, dog. Like it is pretty crazy to think about that. Like one decision could really have changed everything. Everything that we've done in life has led us to this point where we're at right now, no matter what it is, and not just sitting here at this table, like at where we are in life. You know what I mean? It's wild to think about, dude. When I got out of my first prison bit, I was going to go down to stay at Matt's house in Fort Myers. If I had done that, who knows? I don't even know. I wouldn't have got back with Mandy. I wouldn't have had my kids probably. I would have had two completely different little like gremlin strangers. Like who these kids, you know what I mean? Like who are these kids? Right?
Yeah.
Wild, right? God. It's crazy, bro. It's really crazy.
Damn, man.
It's crazy to think that we came out of a ball sack. Right? That's wild. With millions of others just like us, and we were the ones that got there. And then I was a triplet, and out of the three of me that were in my mom's stomach, I managed to
survive.
Like,
did you
absorb? But like, what if it?
Did you eat the other ones?
The crazy thing is to think about, bro, is like, what if it wasn't me? What if it was a different one that absorbed me? Where would I be right now? Would I be in my brother's nutsack? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
So are they in your nutsack?
Maybe. You ever see the little kid, the little redneck kid?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm tired. I've been at school. I'm hungry. I'm tired. He's like, well, you want to wrestle later? He's like, well, maybe. Maybe if I'm not tired and hungry later, maybe. Yeah, dude, like, it's wild, bro. It's wild to think about, man.
Damn.
Just makes you wonder, what's really going on, bro? What's really going on?
Bro, I've been going down some rabbit holes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I am a rabbit hole at this point.
I am so entrenched in lithium mines right now.
Yeah. Lithium mines?
Oh.
What's going on with those? What are those about?
That's what.
Like lithium batteries?
Chimney Rock, North Carolina, got completely leveled from the hurricane.
Love that place.
Right? It got completely destroyed.
I just love the sound. I don't know where it's at, but I love Chimney Rock.
Yeah. And this is so fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
The government is trying to claim the land, and they're trying to come in and bulldoze everything. Hear me out. Hear me out. Trigger warning. Even the unalived people. They're just trying to come in and bulldoze.
Just level everything to the ground.
With the unalived people still there. Okay? Because apparently it's like the biggest lithium mine in the world.
No way, dude.
Now, hold on. Buckle your bootstraps.
My bootstraps stay buckled, brother.
Prior to the hurricane,
Yeah.
there's certain formations in the water that can only be made by sound waves.
Okay.
So they think that they were using these sound waves to try to dig these mines to get lithium so we
Yeah.
can all have Tesla shoes.
What kind of sound waves? Like, you think they were like blasting Kodak Black or something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, click. No flocking. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what type of sound waves, dude.
Glorilla.
But-
They had that, gloat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they was just digging holes.
Dude, there's so much we don't know.
Yeah.
And like, listen, I just have a feeling that in the afterlife, whatever happens, like if there's a place you go, right? A good place,
Yeah.
I'm going to get kicked out in about 5 minutes. Because I am then going to be my kids asking me questions about everything.
Yeah, I hope there's not like a hand stamp situation where like you know what I mean? Like you're there and they're like, well, we're going to stamp your hand so like you can leave and come back if you want. You know what I mean? I hope it's like a closed door policy. Like once you get in here, like
You
all
can't.
bets are off. Anything you do is okay.
Yeah.
We're going to be okay.
Yeah, because you know for sure you're at
Yeah.
least going to mess up once eating all the snacks.
Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Like, fucking wieners, buttholes. Like, I'm
Yeah.
going crazy.
Yeah.
I can do anything.
Dude, if you could ask one question and get the answer to it, what would it be?
One question.
One question. That's it. You're allowed
get-
one question.
Okay.
What's the question?
Honestly?
Yeah.
And no funny business?
Yeah.
No funny biz.
No funny biz.
I would like to know, like, what's up with, like, the Bermuda Triangle?
Okay.
Like, what's happening over there in Bermuda? That's what I would want to know.
Is it like a thing?
Like, where's Amelia Earhart?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Because I think she went bye-bye in Bermuda.
Yeah.
But so that would be it. Sup with Amelia. They were like, Luke, you got one question. Sup with Amelia. And they'd be like, Amelia who? I'd be like, you know who. What's up? Give me the coordinates. I need to know. Right?
Yeah? No, that tracks.
What about you?
What happened to Tupac?
Yes. Who killed Tupac?
Yeah.
We know.
Well.
After all this stuff.
Yeah.
He got drowned by 1,000 bottles of lube. Right? We all know.
The diddler strikes again.
Yeah, dude. The diddler. Oh, no. Golly, boy. No Diddy. They came out with a whole thing.
I know.
No Diddy.
Bro, I've been watching all the YouTube videos about, like, people listening to his lyrics.
Yeah.
And, like, I just remember, like, jamming those songs and singing those words and not even thinking anything of it. And now you're like, that did not age well.
No, not at all. Not at all. Some of the videos, too. It's like, God bless.
Ugh, cringy, dude. Ugh. Did you see the one of him on a talk show with Mike Tyson?
Yeah, and he like put his hand on
Mike Tyson
was
picked
like,
his hand.
We ain't doing that, partner.
Like that, the set of nuts on you to put your hand on Mike Tyson? At
Yeah.
that point, too?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it when Mike Tyson's 100.
That's money. That's how you know you got money.
When you just do whatever you
You
want.
just do whatever you want.
Dang, dude.
Do whatever you want. Right?
I guess. But, like, here's the thing, right? All these, like, are you that bored? Like, do something cool.
Yeah.
Dude, if I get a ridiculous amount of money, I'm going to do the most ridiculous things. Like, you're going to call me like, hey, Flip, what are you doing? I'm building a blimp.
Yeah.
I got a DIY blimp.
Yeah, DIY. Yeah, I ordered a blimp off of IKEA.
There's 13 million pieces, dude. I'm gonna be here for at least a week.
Yeah, dude, for sure. 100%.
I saw this thing where like these people use these like recycled bottles, like Sprite bottles and stuff.
Yeah.
And they built an island.
An island. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen
Like
that.
I'm doing stuff like that, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if money's not in
Like why
object.
why they gotta just do weird perverted shit? Like why not do some cool stuff?
I think, you know what's crazy though? I just feel like they've done it all at that point. Like, I'm sure Diddy maybe built a blimp at some, maybe he, you know what I mean?
I am building a mechanical rhinoceros like Ace Ventura.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
out in the Sahara,
What you gonna
dude.
do with it, Flip?
I'm out in the Sahara.
Yeah.
And I'm just
You're just trekking through.
I'm just trying to see some rhino things.
Yeah, in the bush.
You
You're in
know
the bush.
I'm in the bush, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in the bush.
I'm out.
I'm building
I'm not going.
I'm building a mechanical shark.
Yeah.
Like massive though.
Yeah.
Like
a mechanical megalodon.
Yeah, dude.
Monstrosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna coat it in warhead sour stuff. So like if a shark tries to come eat me, I'm like, oh my god, that's so sour.
Yeah, dude.
My tongue's blistered.
For sure.
I'm like, this is a black cherry.
For sure. I'm going to dedicate my entire life to like figuring out how to make it rain jello. Like to absorb like into the clouds.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like do some cool stuff.
some cool
I'm
shit.
trying to get rained on by cheeseburgers.
Yes. Glizzies.
Oh my god. Dude,
Right?
that would be the end of you.
Yeah.
That would be your demise.
I would die
Yeah, but you would die happy.
of glizzy erotic asphyxiation. Right? Yeah, I mean? You heard, Shotty? Yes. It sounds really bad, but it would actually be probably great.
Yeah, no.
think.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
What are we even talking about?
I have no idea. I forgot we were live, and
So long.
I forgot we were live.
When you said that, I said, "Oh God," and then it all made sense. And I said, "Wait a minute, this
Everything-
isn't. I'm not on the phone.
everything
I'm not
came,
on the phone
Yeah, everything came pouring back in, and I realized where I was at, and now I'm embarrassed.
because this is normally what our phone conversations.
Yeah,
are
now I'm
like.
embarrassed. Yeah.
So you guys know this is what Luke and I talk about on the phone.
Yeah. Glizzy erotic asphyxiation.
And normally me trying to start a ridiculous business where we build mechanical rhinoceroses and race them in the bush.
Yeah.
God bless. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Life gets wacky, dude. And I don't know what to do sometimes, man. I don't know what to do. I don't
You
know.
just grind it out, dog. You grind it out, you get through it, like, and that's just what it is, man. That's just life. Life throws curveballs, man, and we just keep hitting them bitches. That's all we can do.
Damn.
You just got to keep swinging. Swing away. Swing away. Like in Signs, the movie Signs. Right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it, man. It's not going to stop.
Yeah, no, that's the guarantee.
Shit ain't going to stop,
That's the guarantee.
right?
Yeah.
I just went to the Detox on Wednesday.
No.
Yeah, I worked until like 6, went straight to the Detox, took a meeting in there.
How was that?
It was depressing.
Oof.
There was 4 people in there.
Fuzzy socks.
4 people, fuzzy socks with the grippers.
Mm.
You know, one guy was like, yeah, I mean, I'm not really an addict or an alcoholic, but like, you know, I was out drinking with my friends, and like, you know, I ended up in the hospital, and they Baker acted me, and now I'm here. And I was like, all right, so like, where's your friends at? They're like, they're all home. And I was like, and you're
Wearing fuzzy socks.
here. Like, you ended up in the hospital, and your friends went home. So like, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like, you're an alcoholic.
All right. God.
You're an addict.
To be in the denial phase.
And then I started talking about like the choice that they have. Like, they all have a choice when they leave there, right? But like, if they think that because we've been clean for so long that we don't have that same exact choice, I was scanning the grounds on my way in, I'm in the hood right now. I definitely got the choice, right? But like the choice doesn't leave, but the tool, like that connection to that next use or that next drink doesn't ever go away. You can easily get there, but like the tool that you use to cut that connection gets sharper. You know what I mean? It's a good one, right?
I like that.
That was off the cuff.
I'm impressed.
And that's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I do cartwheels.
Do you remember that one time you
Sometimes-
said some really profound shit we weren't recording?
We weren't recording.
Yeah.
I had a whole 10-minute segment
Oh, God,
where
it
I
was
was
so good.
so happy with myself. I mean, I was vibing, my boy. Oh, God. I was floating. I was floating about 10 feet above this fucking table. Then I looked down.
You were shadow boxing, dude. You were shadow boxing demons, dude.
Yeah.
Knocking them out left and right.
And we weren't recording.
Yeah.
Or no, the phone. It wasn't even this. The phone, we looked up and I was like, well, that's weird. My phone's black. That's strange. Usually it's not, and now it is.
Yeah.
And we're dead.
You know, I heard something interesting about life today. And the guy said that people that don't have it, right? That don't have, like, less fortunate, that are poor, whatever, right? They say the game is rigged. The deck's stacked against them. Okay?
Yeah.
The people that are rich, that have made it, say the deck is stacked. The game's rigged. They just learned how to play it. So it's all about perspective.
So bottom line is the deck's
Stacked.
it's rigged.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
The game's rigged.
There's no, like, if there was a way, right? Like, if I was going to invent a show, and I'm like, all right, check it out. We're going to have these dudes, right? And these dudes, they're going to be drug addicts. Okay?
Okay.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking jails, prison,
Yeah.
detoxes. We're talking about, I mean, just complete, right to the brink of death.
Yeah.
Then they're going to get clean
Yeah.
and they're going to live life, right?
Yeah.
But life includes significant others and kids and responsibility and paying bills. And, like, that ain't it.
And pain
And that ain't
that
it.
you actually have to feel.
And that ain't it.
Right.
They're going to lose loved ones and friends.
Yeah.
And they got to work and deal with stress of that. And
Yeah.
they got to, do all this stuff. But they can't get high
Right. Yeah.
anymore.
I'm not signing up.
You're
for
like, dude, that's
Netflix.
the worst show ever.
I'm canceling my subscription right
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah, dude.
Is that a torture? What kind of weird shit are you into?
Is that an M. Night Shyamalan film? Get that shit out of
Get out of here.
my streaming service right now, sir.
Dude, it's so weird to look. And not even just addicts. Like, if you look at, like, regular people, like, hey, we're going to put you on this rock, this floating rock, and you're just going to be this little innocent person, and you're going to love people, and they're going to die. And you're going to love people, and they're going to disappoint you and break your heart. And you are going to just have this life where, like, things get good sometimes, and then they also get impossibly hard.
Yeah.
And you just got to, like, play this game. And you're like, no, I don't want to play.
Yeah, if someone sold me life,
Yeah.
I mean, you better be freaking Tony Robbins. You better be like the dude from Wolf of Wall Street, dog.
Jordan Belfort.
You better be Jordan Belfort if you're selling me my life
Yeah.
before I have it.
Yeah.
Because it's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, my guy Tyson or DeGrasse Tyson, whatever. his
Yeah,
fucking-
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah. He was on Joe Rogan, and Neil doesn't think that there's aliens, right? And he said, because if there is, like, why wouldn't they, like, it would have been, like, there wouldn't be these weird sightings with, like, fuzzy footage. Like, they
Yeah,
make
they
their...
would've just
And Joe Rogan's like, I disagree. And he's like, why? He's like, because we're fascinating.
Yeah.
And Neil's like, to aliens? Like, no, we're not fascinating. He's like, think about it.
Yeah.
Like, you have all these people, And like people have nuclear weapons that they could fire at any time and they don't. And like you
Yeah,
have all
it's
this
like
crazy stuff. It's like the worst reality TV show ever.
Yeah. It is reality. Yeah.
It's a show.
Yeah.
Truman Show.
The Truman Show. Yeah.
Shout out Jim Carrey, episode 88.
Nope. No, he's not going to be here. That's like really soon.
Yeah.
This is 61.
I'll email him right now.
This is 61.
Yeah.
We've surpassed.
I'll email Jim Carrey right now. Dude.
We are currently about 60 episodes past where I thought we would make it with this endeavor.
For sure.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, the first episode we recorded 5 times.
Yeah, we were sharing a microphone. Huh?
Yep.
We look like we were in one of the weirdest pornos ever.
Yeah, like one of the really shoddy ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. God bless. But we did it.
We're here.
And look at that, right?
That's life.
That's life.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's too much at stake. There's too much at stake, right? And like even like if I went out and relapsed, like then you have to punch me in the face. And I don't want that.
I'm gonna punch you hard.
You're gonna punch my beard right off,
punch
dude.
you so hard, dude.
You're
I've been
punch
thinking about it.
Yeah, I know you have.
I've been thinking about like the placement of my fist.
Yeah.
Which knuckles are gonna connect on
And
what part of your beard?
And do you know what? I already know your knuckles gonna like cut a part of my jaw,
Yeah.
and the hair's not gonna grow back.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna say, I told you. I'm just gonna punch your beard right off of your face. Told you. Told you what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I refuse to go back to prison. Okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's dark. It's the degradation,
The smell.
the smell, the mildew, the no AC in the summer, the no heat in the winter. You know, people telling you,
The lukewarm showers.
yeah. Well, when I was in there, you know what I mean? I put the Luke in lukewarm. Yeah. I used to toss a... No, stop.
Well, you have to finish that sentence because you were saying in prison you used to toss, and so people
shower and toss a soap bar down,
just see.
and I would bend over and run backwards and go oops, just to shake things up. You know what I mean?
Just to break the monotony.
Just to shake things up. Everybody's so hard in there. Everybody's a killer. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, you just gotta get a guy coming in there to make butthole jokes, dog.
You can't tell a shower story and say everybody's so hard in there. You can't do that, dude.
I didn't mean like. I mean, yeah. Guys are getting hard. You know what I mean? Guys be getting hard in prison, dog. Not necessarily to have anything to do with the showers.
Yeah.
But guys are hard. Guys get hard. And that's what we should name this episode.
Guys get hard.
Guys get hard.
Let's not.
And tough. And, you know, I dodged murder in there. I almost got killed. I've told you that.
Yeah.
I've talked about that.
Yeah.
I won't talk about it again.
Yeah.
But a Hispanic gang member almost stabbed me to death. And the only reason I got out of it was because I was a drug addict and I knew exactly what he was going through.
Yeah.
And he was like, something ain't right. And I was like, guess what, bud? You're 100% right, and I'm on your side on this one. You're right. Something is not right, and I don't like it either, to be frank.
Yeah, I was locked up with a Spanish dude who looked exactly like the Monopoly Man.
Love that.
Okay.
Love that
and it
for
was
him.
so weird. And for some reason, in Jersey, you could buy full-length number 2 pencils.
Okay. That's very dangerous.
And there was a young Spanish kid who was big as a house. And the mustachioed Spanish Monopoly Man
Yeah.
and him got in a fight over Domino's, and I watched him stab the dude with the number 2 pencil
Over some Domino's.
over Domino's.
Probably a soup in the pot. Somebody probably got stabbed there for some
a
oodles,
ramen noodle.
oodles and noodles.
Chili flavored ramen noodle. A chili flavored ramen noodle has taken more lives
Yeah.
than people really know.
Yeah, dude. First degree noodle side.
Bro, have you seen the dock workers on strike? 42,000. You know no goods are coming
From
in.
what?
The docks.
Whatever happened with the did they fix the bridge? Have you checked in on that at all?
No, hold on.
The Baltimore Bridge?
I was thinking about that the other day.
I ain't never heard. Nobody has said. I haven't
Is
seen
everybody
anything
just
or
trapped there?
Heard anything about it? Like there was a boat under a bridge, and they were like, "This is gonna take us a while to figure this one out."
And that's it.
Nothing.
And that's it.
Ain't heard nothing.
So you know there's like 3 main ports in America: New York, Miami, somewhere in California.
Okay.
And the dock workers, there's a union.
For all of them.
42,000 dock workers are on strike. So that means
God.
those cargo ships that bring all the goods and stuff,
Yeah.
nothing's getting in because they're not working.
Oh my God.
Now,
bro.
here's the messed up part. The leader of the
There's
union.
a leader.
Yeah, there's like a union president,
Okay.
right? And I'm pretty sure if I was a betting man, I would say he's a frequent flyer at the 8 Ball Lounge. He just looks like one of those guys.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this, and like,
He's a smoker.
for sure.
We would say.
Marlboro Red, and he rips off the filter.
Oh God, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to do that.
And this is what I just don't get, right? He's talking about more wages for his people.
Yeah.
I get that. I respect that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Here's what I have a problem with. In his interview, he's wearing $1,200 Cartier frame glasses, and he's got a big old chain on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, you know people.
Yeah.
You know people. They priced everything out.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? My man's chain was $12,000.
Oh God.
Like,
They
dude,
put him on blast.
yeah, like, dude, tuck the chain.
Yeah, you gotta. Read the room, dog. Like, if
put
you
on-
know what type of situation you're getting into.
Go to Walgreens, put on some readers, dude.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get you
nah, that ain't-
some Folkleys, dude.
Right. Yeah. If I'm going to do a TED talk to a bunch of Rottweilers, I ain't gonna wear a steak suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not at all.
And then talk about how they need more food.
Yeah, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, dude. But it's like, I can't take all this stuff going on, dude. There's missiles getting dropped overseas. There's wars going on over there. Who knows if we're gonna get involved?
Yeah.
We got
Guys are hard.
okay. We got dock workers on strike, so goods aren't getting in.
Yeah.
We got inflation through the roof. We
Yeah.
got a presidential race.
Do we even have a president right now?
No, dude. He's on the beach.
Aaliyah asked me that.
He's on the beach.
She's like, "Do we not have a president right now?" I was like, I don't know.
He's on
I
the
don't
beach.
really be getting into politics and stuff, but last I heard, he like put in his 2-week notice or something.
He did. He did. He said, "I'm out."
Yeah.
He's got slippers on. He's on the beach. He's vacuuming the beach right now.
Damn, bro.
He's out there with his Dyson, dude.
Like the sand.
Yep.
Dude, you know what my dad used to do, bro? My dad used to throw the headphones on, and he would go out there metal detecting.
Damn, dude.
Right?
I mean, that's JG, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's a real life pirate.
Mm-hmm. Out there metal detecting.
Dude, if this goes post-apocalyptic and like we all become pirates,
Yeah.
I'm hopping on his ship.
Oh, dude. Yeah, 100%. If we go into the post-apocalyptic chapter of this whole thing,
Yeah.
you want to be on JG's side for sure.
He's
Shout out Jeff Grant.
He is Captain Jack Sparrow, except take away all the goofy and funny.
Yeah, except he's not going to wear eye makeup because
No, that's going to be dried blood.
that's for pussies.
It's going to be dried blood.
Yeah.
of his victims.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's the pirate I'm trying to be with, dude.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you. Here's the thing, dude. It's coming.
Yeah.
Everybody is way too pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's way too mad. Why is everybody so mad?
Well, look at you.
Yeah, but I'm still sitting here talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can be diffused.
Yeah.
Give me a good bouncy ball. I'm good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, good bouncy ball fix anything, bro. Give me a super ball and a flat wall in front of me. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'll be all right. I'm not good, but I will be all right.
Yeah, I'll work this out.
I'm going to be okay. Yeah.
Just give me a wall as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, dude.
And a Super Bowl, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just check on me every once in a while.
Pure happiness.
Yeah. And that's the thing. But a lot of the world ain't like that, man.
No.
A lot of the world ain't like that. And everybody's just way too serious. And I think if everybody just steps back and like, you know what? Yeah, things really aren't going my way right now. But like, is it for anybody?
Right.
Everybody's got some shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody.
Yeah, my problems really aren't. I say like, gotta learn Excel spreadsheets. Like, okay, there's people that haven't eaten in like fucking 3 weeks. There's people that gotta learn how to not eat. Right. So yeah, that's real Captain Perspective.
It goes to my favorite thing. If everybody takes their problems, puts them in the middle of the room, you're grabbing your problems and you're haul-assing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I like that.
And that's just the reality. It's about that time, and I was told by our producers
Yeah.
that I can't do a long, drawn-out...
Yeah, because we're live, like we're live.
Yeah.
And like the last thing we need is someone to be like, hey, who are these two handsome, strapping gentlemen?
Yeah.
Right? On this, let me just click on this real quick and see what it is. And now we're in the middle of like, I've got my eyes closed and I'm like this. Oh yeah. And you're like, so anyways, like here, a Lego merman, right? And we're fucking trucking through the Sahara in a mechanical rhinoceros. And they're like, yeah, no, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're definitely on LSD.
Yeah, you got to really, it's like one of them things, like you had to be there to really understand what was going on.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what's crazy? You know what I think about? We've lost some patrons, and it's probably because of the thumbnail
I don't
stories.
think so.
I think so.
I
But
don't
it's okay.
think
It's
so.
not going to stop me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's not. That's all I have, dude.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Yeah.
People will like, yo, listen, when you and Luke were mermen
Yeah.
and you fought that battle, like that
felt
was so inspiring.
I was inspired to go
Yeah.
and get my life together.
Yeah. And
That was the turning point for me. I turned over a new scale
yeah.
on my Mertail.
Yeah. Here's the last thing before we do have to do thumbnail pictures. I can't stop thinking about that merman and his erection. Here's my question. How does he get it out?
Yeah, is there like a scale zipper?
Is it like he goes home and like takes off his tail like somebody would a raincoat?
Yeah.
Is there a zipper?
It's like one removable scale that he like flicks out of the way.
Like one of the little peephole things they used to hang? Like you just fucking slide it to the side?
Yeah. Just flips it up, pins it to his belly button.
Yeah. You know?
It's
Like what's up with that?
Murdicks, dog. I don't
Next episode. Next episode we'll dig into it. All right, you ready to do these?
sure.
You ready to do these thumbnail pics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do a quick one.
No, I can't. I
Yeah,
can't.
you can do a quick one.
No, I can't.
You can though.
I can't, dude, because I have to set the
The ambiance.
you know what I mean? We
Yeah,
really
yeah.
I gotta take you there, right?
Yeah, I know.
So we're just gonna do some quick little thumbnail pics. That's it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
Okay. We stand up and we're in quicksand. Go. Okay. we win a scratch off, and it's lifetime free Taco Bell. Okay. And the the winner of the presidential race next month is announced, and it's a giant fluffy bunny.
Okay.
Cool.
That's
That's that.
All right.
That's that.
That would have been the giant fluffy bunny one.
Yeah.
That would have been a great thumbnail story.
I know.
Like a full blown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full blown. That's what they used to call me
Full blown.
in prison. Full blown. I don't think shit through a lot when I say it. You know what? I've come to realize that, like, you know, sometimes when I say stuff, I'm like, I'll say it, and then I'll think afterwards, like, dude, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
So here's the thing. I think most people think about what they're going to say before they say it.
Yeah.
And I think your wires are crossed. Because I think you say it and then
Yeah.
you think about it.
And I think I say it, and then I have to repeat it to myself as if I was somebody else that I was saying that to. And then the somebody else inside of me is like, nah, that ain't it. Right?
Yeah.
That ain't it.
Yeah, that was...
Shouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said it. And I'm embarrassed for us. The little guy inside of me
The
is
little
like,
guy's like, I'm disappointed. You disappointed us.
you disappointed us.
Oh, God.
I'm disappointed in you, Luke.
That's terrible.
And that's life. That's life, dude. So
Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you. Do the stuff.
links in the we got the link
Yep.
in the description. We got our Patreon. If you want to be a Patreon subscriber, you get a live look in at the episodes, or
Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
maybe you do, maybe you don't. If we can you know, afford to pay attention long enough.
350 books sold.
Flip's an author. He's going to a book signing.
350 books sold, dude.
We got the link in the description for
Yep.
JJ's Pirate Adventure.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay, links in the description to buy a book
Yeah.
for all of you bookworms out there
And that's that.
who frequent the Scholastic Book Fair to get
God, I
a
love-
paperweight
I love a Scholastic book fair.
and a couple of Lisa Frank Trapper Keepers.
Dude, I went to a book fair with Jordan.
Yeah.
I was the happiest kid in there.
Yeah, I know.
I was pushing kids out the way.
It's
No, give me
crazy.
that. I want that eraser.
It's
Let
amazing.
me get that eraser.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
And you know what's even better? Going in there with like money.
Oh, I couldn't imagine, bro. Oh, I'm buying the whole place out.
Jordan, I was like, all right, dude. I said, here's $20, right? And then we got in there, and like everything came rushing back. He's like, well, I'm trying to decide. I said, no, just keep going. What else you want?
Yeah.
No, you can have both of them. You don't have to choose.
Yeah, you come in
Keep
there
going.
like Don Juan. I'll take one of everything. They're like, sir, this is an auditorium.
I'm like, no, wait, this is only $5?
yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
need that. I've been looking for one of these back scratchers.
I can't believe I have a unicorn back scratcher now.
Dude. Yeah, bro.
It was yo, shout out book Scholastic Book Fair.
Shout
they
out
actually,
to Scholastic Book Fair.
They actually sponsored us, the Scholastic Book Fair.